Do we do Phil Collins or not? Can we feel it in the air, or is it too early for it?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I can just listen to him last morning.
We're just locking up. I don't know if you can see. It looks a decent day. Look at that view there. These apartments are really good views. Sticky, sexy, magic show. And all we want is a breakfast. We don't want a show. We're here. Where it's all happening. So let's make a choice, left or right?
I need to go that way.
Right.
There's maybe more options.
Yeah, this is where people say when it's really late at night, it can get a bit spicy, but I've never seen any bother. There she is, our Amy. She needs a bit of paint than that, doesn't she? Bless her. Amazing times seeing Amy Winehouse live with Shaz. We were really lucky to see her. We saw her in Blackpool. That's what we're after, something like that.
You know when there's nobody there at all?
I know. You just don't. It's not as appealing if it's just empty. So we're keeping on going. We're keeping on looking for that wonderful little chance.
Shall we go back down that way?
Way we're going round in a square here. We'll have worked up an appetite. Look, hell, it's windy now. Wind's getting up. However, the sun is still out, which is really good. We're back at Kebabish. There must be loads of them. I don't know if it's that one, but yeah, that is a burger place that people seem to like.
There's some people eating it. See what it is?
Yeah.
Another kebab. Should take it on.
There's another Kebabish.
Yeah. What's that villa centre? That's it, like a Spanish. I'll go and have a look and see what if we go for. I know where we can get
Main man here, if he don't know, well, we're in bother. What, you mean like a nice ham crusty, traditional Spanish ham, crusty bread?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're better, I'll do that.
You want that?
Yeah,
Right.
because you can walk all the time and go on hunt for an English breakfast. And we're in Spain, aren't we? We don't want to.
I want the bocadillo.
Yeah, we're having a bocadillo. Bocadillo for breakfast. Well, this has took a turn. A good one. We've got a menu. Let's have a look. Yeah, something a bit more traditional.
just to point at the pictures type menu, isn't
It is. I'll have number. They ain't even numbers. Hot dog and chips. It's like a nice tuna salad there.
Film this, but
You what?
it's not going to film me, but
How do you know it's not going to fill you?
I know what I'm having already.
What you having?
Coffee con leche.
Cheers, pal.
Sorry, I'm being antisocial.
It's working. He's always grafting.
Cheers, mate.
It's different to red wine, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a proper freshly squeezed.
Yeah, that looks absolutely. I heard it going to jump machine. Brilliant. Oh wow, I'm looking forward to this. Really nice that. You can be a kid again. You can be a kid again and go paddling. You can do what you want. As long as you don't get too. Oh, he's done it. That boy's done it. That's what it's all about, isn't it? A bit of paddling at 53. You're never too old to get your feet wet. Get in. I don't think I'll be swimming. Not that I'm frightened of it. I just don't want to do out to miss end and have a bad hip or fall. Or there's a couple of rocks here as you get in, and it drops a little bit if you're going in. It drops quite quick sometimes, but beautiful. I do prefer this type of sand as well, this type of beach. I do. As opposed to your more volcanic-y places. Not seen any fish. just nice to have a paddle. I'm going to go a little bit further up and get my feet dry somehow. I hadn't thought of that. I'm paddling here with no towel. Yeah, Benidorm's a really, like I said earlier in my last vlog, it's a really special place for a lot of people, but really special to me and my family. Because when I came here for the first time, it was an unusual event. We had the house fire, and I'd done about 8 to 12 sessions with CBT, and I was feeling like I think I can go and do and get back to doing my work, my job, and pick things up. But I'd worked really, really hard to get to that point, and I'd still got a bit of holiday time left at work. And my wife, bless her, Sharon, who I love, she said, I want to take you away for a couple of days, before you go back. I'll never forget that. And she said, I'm going to sort it out. It's only going to be for a couple of days. So obviously we look after as doggies, we've got as pets, we've got commitments at home, and things like that. So what happened was, she'd got in touch with my work, and it was unbelievable. Between my boss at the time, Abby, another lovely person, she made it that it were authorised for me to come, basically, and use me holiday. So it was a surprise, because I knew we might be going, having a couple of days off together doing something, but I didn't, in my wildest dreams, think we'd be coming abroad. Yeah, it were unbelievable. So she said, yeah, we're going to fly, we're going to Benidorm. I said, you what? That's Benidorm? I guess I'm like a lot of people, right? With Benidorm, I had this idea that it were going to be completely mad, like partying, just not. In my head, I thought it's not going to be very nice, but I need a change of scenery, and bless her, she's taking me. And Sharon kept saying how lovely it were. And honestly, when we got here and I walked on this beach and held her hand, and I always can still remember, we sat down on this beach and we just a couple of drinks, I think it was we had a couple of cans of cider, and just sat here. I've never felt as grounded, and I've never felt as relaxed. It was just incredible, really incredible. Just to be here, to be in sunshine like it is now, and to like complete my recovery, if you like, and start to, do things again. And when you go and you've been through quite a lot, and I'm not saying that I've been through more than anybody else, because I certainly haven't, but yeah, it just means so much. And then when you look around, and I just thought to myself, this is perfect. This place is it's perfect. It really is. You've got, incredible views. Everybody's really nice. Loads of different things to do, places to eat. Weather's good, nearly always. And this is February, right? We're sat here on a beach in February. And I'm not going to keep going on about how much it cost on plane, but that was just ridiculous. It's just, you can come. What blows my mind, and still does to this day, and on this video as well, I get that feeling again that you can go out of the UK travel to a local airport might take you an hour, a bit longer. 2 hours and 20 minutes on a plane, through customs and stuff. But essentially what I'm trying to say is you start off in the morning, you're here late afternoon, and it's a completely different life. It's a complete change of scenery. Everything's just... And you could at home in the UK, you could prepare and go, you know, down south, Devon. I know that's lovely. We've got family in Devon, or Sharon has, and that does appeal to me. But you'd be driving, wouldn't you, for... Well, we're in South Yorkshire, aren't we? So you'd be driving for 4 or 5 hours. And then you're still in the UK, aren't you? You know, each to their own, isn't it? But I honestly, this is a really special place. And then the other time that I remember, which is really just as special to me, was when we fetched my mum here. Oh, that was so good. We'd got here in afternoon. And there were a turn on. I call it a turn, a show if you like. Somebody singing on stage, a bit of dancing, and we'd not even put our suitcases down. And within an hour, my mum was dancing, letting her hair down. A bit longer, and a couple more drinks. She's on stage, my mum trying to sing, and I'm like, oh man, hell, you know, it's just different, completely different place. It's magic. She really loved it. Don't worry, I've got some factor 50 on, and I can't stay out in, even when it's like this. It's got to be about 21 degrees with factor 50 on my head. Yeah, I'll be going in shade in a little while, so don't worry. Yeah, my mum loved it. My mum loved it at Benidorm. It's like this, right? If you want it really lively, like we went last night, we were on his way back and we called in like a rock place, and it was good. There was a good atmosphere, a bit livelier. And if you want just the tapas, the little glasses of wine, and sat outside like a cafe area watching the world go by, then Old Town's only up there. It's like 5 minutes, and it's all flat. So there's lots of little places for you to sit down. There's no end of people coming from all over the world to come to Benidorm, and I can't fault them. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you, how special it is for different reasons to me and my family. And I'm lucky, obviously. I'm lucky to be here. Something about it, isn't there? When you're sitting on a beach and you can appreciate the size of the ocean, the waves coming in, really calming. And I like to sit here and just reflect.
A.M. on a Tuesday, bathed in bird song. The moment I wake, turn the dial,
to be out and about.
Look who's here.
Hello.
I'm filming, you alright?
Yeah, I'm all
Good to see you. You have a good do, did you?
Yeah, I'm going to show you some footage.
Wait, hey.
Which is a bit insane, to be honest.
Insane
you know the scammers on
footage.
road? I've just had a right run in with them.
Really?
Yeah, we're telling people that they've been scammed.
Really? What, the P-men?
Yeah, the female.
Okay, so that's coming up on By the Curb. I'm glad you're alright anyway when you got back in one piece.
I'll get a beer.
Okie dokie. Right. Alright. I'll be wrapping this one up soon. Cheers everybody. Yeah, stay safe in Benidorm. Watch out for your scammers. And when you look at By the Curb, he'll show you the ins and outs of it all. And I'm glad he's come back in one piece. But you don't see trouble, you just see people. Anywhere you go, whether it's Tenerife, Spain, anywhere, there's always someone trying their luck in there. That's all it is.
Yeah, so I thought I'd just finish this one off by, we've just been for a nice tapas, which you'll be able to see on By the Curb in more detail. But I wanted just to show you what it's like walking back, because it's February still, you know, and some people are put off, think it's winter. There's a little breeze and it's a little bit cooler, so all we've had to do is put us jumpers on or a light jacket, and honestly, it still feels mild to me compared to at home.
There's a lady there with t-shirts, but there's people with t-shirts and stuff. I mean, it's a bit too cold for that, I think.
But what I always think as well, all the locals are still out, aren't they, with little jackets on. I mean, yeah, they're wrapped up more than us, but they're not staying in, are they?
Well,
that was busy, weren't it? That Tapas alley. Yeah. So I recommend it. I really do. I know I've said it loads. You're probably bored of me saying it, but honestly, what's not to love about this place? It's just these lights here.
pretty lights.
And I've never seen an empty bar that's open, you know, and most of them are still open, and there's stuff going off. But these, yeah, they are. They're pretty, aren't they? Lights, they are. We got told about this place. I think we did.
What was on there? Look, Adele.
It's Ben Jackson.
Ben Jackson.
Adele, Phil Collins, Genesis. Yeah. 8 PM. That's tonight.
I fancy that.
I can feel it calling in the air.
Just for information, we have the show now. It's free entry. Phil Collins now.
Is he on now?
Oh, it's on now.
Now. It's
Wow.
inside.
Excellent.
We're thinking about that.
Yeah.
It's finished in 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
50 minutes.
Oh,
is
good.
finished.
So there's still plenty of time. Thank you. Yeah. Brilliant. Do we do Phil Collins or not? Can we feel it in the air, or is it too early for an
Yeah,
act?
let's go.
Yeah.
I can just listen to him on Spotify.
To be honest, and I'm not being disrespectful, but when he said that's him now on, I was like, yeah.
I'm sorry.
And again, I can't judge it because I've not been in, but I'll leave that to you. But getting up on stage and singing in front of people, it's an art, isn't it? So fair play to them all. You know, they're giving it a go. And it's free entertainment, like he's just said, right? You ain't got to pay 10, 15 quid to come in and see an act. They're just on. So go and have half a cola.
Cheap night.
Spend it with Phil Collins or Ben Jackson.
What was that mate of yours who you said he's started running a load?
He started running, bless him. And he says to me, hey, he's doing all right since Christmas. He rang me up actually, James.
Yeah.
And he said to me, hey, JT, hey, still managing to run? I went, good lad. He says, since Christmas I've done, and I don't run myself, so I don't know if this is legit or if it's good, but it sounds good. He's run approximately 3 miles a day since Christmas. Brilliant. I says, that's brilliant. Yeah. Do you know what he says to me? It's all right, JT, but I'm lost. Thank you. Right. I'm handing over to Pro now because this is the end of this video, so see you soon. Keep watching and subscribe to By the Curb.